Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for Avalance price prediction based on Elliott wave analysis. Starting on the weekly chart, we're looking at the all-time history, of course, for Avalanche, and we're looking at the different scenarios between bullish and bearish. So starting here on the weekly, we have, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 finished impulse toward the upside, finishing wave A in a triangle or a wave A in a zigzag. In your triangle scenario, you will have an A, B, C, D, and an E, potentially, of course, a finish toward the upside, where you want to move impulsively, of course, for lower prices. And that means this might be, of course, the start of a wave 1, and then 2, 3, 4, and a 5 scenario, of course, for bearish. And in this case scenario, of course, you would like to see a little bit higher prices first for a wave 2, of course, after finishing this impulse, which needs still one more leg toward the downside, and then moving for higher, and then moving again for lower prices. So if you want to label this, of course, as bearish 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5, this is a continuation, of course, of the yellow scenario. Now, in case that we are in different scenario where we have, of course, a wave A in a zigzag, you would like to see an A, B, and a C toward the upside. Your wave C should start with a wave 1 as an impulse after 3 corrective waves. Perfect for a wave B here, and then, of course, moving impulsively toward the upside. If you are in a 1, 2, and you would like to have another 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, your wave 1 here has been invalidated lately with the recent drop, of course, where your wave 4 has interfered with your wave 1, meaning invalidation of this impulse. Therefore, you are still looking, of course, for lower in both case scenarios, where you would like to see after this zigzag impulse 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correction 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 in both case scenarios, where you would like to see a 1, 2 towards the downside, or an A, B, and a C, of course. This will lead to the same impulse. Now the answer will be given later on. Will we get, of course, 3 corrective waves, for example, and then moving toward the downside, or we will get, of course, a new structure of impulsive 5 waves moving for higher prices to reach the 1.618, of course, for Avalanche. And in this case scenario, of course, we will get an answer, but before, of course, finishing this wave, this impulse with one more wave and getting what kind of wave we will get. Is it 3 waves or 5 waves? And then, of course, continuation. This will be, of course, your bullish scenario confirmation for higher prices. And basically, another scenario can still exist probably in case, of course, we are moving in something different here for this correction. It can be even W, X, and a Y. Your wave Y can be a zigzag, for example, but this, of course, will give much more possibility for your wave 2, and then moving 3, 4, and a 5, of course, for higher prices, which is perfect, of course, to finish between the 0.618 and 0.786 for a wave 2. Perfect box, of course, as usual. So I'm targeting, of course, this blue zone here as a target for this price and to get answer after it again. If we take a look on the daily to check, of course, on this impulse toward the downside, we can see, of course, we have finished probably here a 1, 2, and then 3, 4, and a 5, still looking for a lower, of course. In this case, you are looking for the 1.618 taken from the wave 1 here to the wave 2, and as an impulse for your wave 3, here we go. It is a perfect combination or in confluence with your zone, blue zone here for the 0.618, of course, and this is only your wave 3. So meaning we still now getting, of course, 4 and a 5, which of course it can finish for a wave 2 or a wave 1, as we said as well. In case we have finished a big correction and moving toward the downside, we're gonna see which scenario is gonna unfold, and the answer will appear definitely after this impulse and the waves after it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments. See you in the next one. Bye bye.